Hello, grade 10 learners! So, welcome to our math class. Again, I'm your math teacher, Ma'am Myrulisa F. De Luna. For Module 3, Week 3 to 4, so we will discuss finding the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Okay, so let's have first our objectives. So, in this video lesson, you will learn to write a formula for the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Then use the formula to find the nth term of a known term of an arithmetic sequence. Okay, so let's have first a review. Okay, so find the next three terms of the arithmetic sequence 3, 8, 13, and 18. Okay, so what is the next three terms? Okay, so let's have our solution. So the terms are a sub 1 is equal to 3, a sub 2 is equal to 8, a sub 3 is equal to 13, and a sub 4 is equal to 18. So, yun yung mga given. Again, yung first term natin, which is a sub 1 is 3, second term, 8, third term, 13, and fourth term is 18. So, we will find a sub 5, a sub 6, and a sub 7. So that is the next three terms. So first, we need to identify what is the common difference of the given sequence. Okay? So again, how we're going to find the common difference? So we will subtract the first term to the second term. Okay? So we have 8 minus 3, so that is 5. So let us check to the second and third term. So 13 minus 8 is also 5. The same to fourth and third term, so 18 minus 13 is also 5. So therefore, the common difference of the given sequence is 5. Next, so for us to get the next three terms, we will add 5 to each of the preceding term. Okay, so since the fourth term is 18, so 18 plus 5, okay, so that is 23. So that is the fifth term. Okay, so we just add 5 to the preceding term. So since 5, the fifth term is 23, so let us add again 5 to 23. So that is our sixth term. So that is 28. And then 28 plus 5, so that will be our seventh term. Okay, so we have 23, 28, and 33. So that is the next three terms of the given arithmetic sequence. Okay, so let's proceed to our lesson for today. So in the arithmetic sequence 3, 8, 13, 18, so what do you think is the 15th term? Okay, so hinahanap natin yung pang 15th term. So paano natin gagawin yun? Okay, so by adding the common difference to each of the preceding terms, we get the following values. Okay, so tingnan natin. So we have, using the table, so our n, so we have first, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Kasi yung pang 15 term yung hinahanap natin. So our a sub n, yung first term natin, so that is 3, 8, 13, 18, 23, plus 5, 28, plus 5, 33, plus 5, 38, plus 5, 43, plus 5, 48, plus 5, 53, plus 5, 58, plus 5, 63, plus 5, 68. Then we have the 15th term is 73. Okay? So we just add the common difference. Okay? Okay, so these terms can be written in the following manner as a shortcut. So let's do the shortcut way. Okay, so we have a sub 1 is equal to 3. So that is equal to 3, meaning we just going to write the first term, okay? And then a sub 2 is equal to 3 plus 5 multiplied by 1. So that is 8, okay? So tandaan natin yung PEMDAS, okay? So multiplication first, and then addition. So we have 5 multiplied by 1, so that is 5 plus 3, so that is equal to 8. So for our a sub 3, so we have 3 plus 5 multiplied by 2, so that is 13. And then a sub 4 is equal to 3 plus 5 multiplied by 3, so that is 18. And so on, okay? So we have a sub 13, so we have 3 plus 5 times 12, so that is 63. And then a sub 14 is equal to 3 plus 5 times 13 is equal to 68. And a sub 15 is equal to 3 plus 5 times 14 equals to 73. So, what have you noticed? Okay, may napansin ba kayo dun sa pattern natin or dun sa sequence? Okay? Like for example, dito, ang hinahanap natin yung second term, then, nag-multiply tayo sa 1. Ang hinahanap natin yung third term, and then, nag-multiply tayo sa 2. Yung common difference na multiply natin sa 2. And then, a sub 4, or 4 term yung hinahanap natin, pero nag-multiply tayo, or minultiply natin yung common difference sa 3. Okay? So, meron na tayong pattern na susundan. Okay? So, let's have this. Okay? So, for example, let us find the 16th term of the arithmetic sequence using the shortcut way. So, kung 16th term yung hinahanap natin, yung common difference, i-multiply natin sa 15. Okay? We just subtract 1 to the term that we were looking for. Okay, so we can conclude that using the pattern observed, the nth term of the sequence is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the common difference times n minus 1 or multiplied by n minus 1. So where a sub n is the term that corresponds to the nth position, a sub 1 is the first term, and d is the common difference. So, yun yung mga dapat natin tandaan. Okay? Yung a sub n, ano ba yun? So, yun yung hinahanap nating term. Yung a sub 1, so ano ba yung a sub 1? Yun yung first term. And syempre, yung d, that is the common difference. And then yung n, so yun lang yung term na hinahanap natin. So, 16. Okay? So, yun yung hinahanap natin. So, therefore, the formula that we can use, okay, so using the general term, so the nth term of an arithmetic sequence with first term a sub 1 and common difference is d is given by a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus d times the quantity of n minus 1. So this is the formula that we will use, okay, to find the nth term of a given arithmetic sequence, okay? So now, let us apply the formula, okay? So let us solve for letter A. So find the 21st term of the arithmetic sequence. So we have 6, 9, 12, and 15. So again, the first step that you need to do is to identify the first term, the common difference, and n. Okay? Yung n, yung hinahanap nating term. Okay? So let's have our solution. Okay? So from the given sequence, ang first term natin ay 6. Ang common difference natin ay 3 at ang n natin ay 21 kasi yun yung hinahanap natin yung pang 21st term. So yung common difference, again, paano siya hahanapin? Subtract lang natin yung first term sa second term. So that is 9 minus 6, so that is 3. Then yung third term sa second term, so 12 minus 9, so that is also 3. So common difference. May common difference sila. Okay? Or, simply, if you want to check if your common difference is correct, or if you want to sure if your common difference is correct, just add the common difference to the preceding term. So we have 6, the first term, plus 3, the common difference, 9. 9 plus 3, 12 plus 3. So that is 15. Okay, now, so let us use the formula. Okay? So let us substitute. Okay, again, ang gagawin lang natin ay isa-substitute dun sa formula natin, which is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus d, the common difference, times or multiplied by n minus 1. Okay? So, constant yung n minus 1. Okay? Constant siya. So, we have a sub 21, kasi 21st yung hinahanap natin, is equal to 6 plus 3 times the quantity of 21 minus 1. Okay? Again, PEMDAS yung susundan natin. So, kung ano muna yung nasa loob ng parenthesis, yun muna yung ipe-perform nating operation. So, that is subtraction. So, 21 minus 1 is 20. Okay? And then, tignan ulit yung given equation. So, and operation na given. So, meron tayong addition and multiplication. So, again, multiplication muna. So, that is 20 multiplied by 3. So, that is 60. Then, 60 plus 6. So, our 21st term is 66. Okay? So, I hope malinaw yon. Okay? So, tignan lang. Madali lang siya. Isa-substitute lang natin siya dun sa given formula. Okay? So, next, let's have another case. Okay? So, in the arithmetic sequence, 7, 10, 13, 16, find n if a sub n is equal to 304. So, dito naman, given yung a sub n. Okay? Ang hahanapin natin is yung n. Okay? Or simply, kung pang ilan yung 304. Okay? So, paano natin gagawin yon? So, from the sequence, a sub 1 is equal to 7. So, hanapin natin. Ano ba yung mga given? Okay? So, dito, a sub 1 is equal to 7. Common difference is equal to 3. And a sub n is equal to 304. So, again, just substitute to the given formula. So, we have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the common difference multiplied by n minus 1. So, ano yung a sub n natin? Given ba? Yes, given. So, that is 304. Is equal to, ang a sub 1 natin is 7 plus 3, that is the common difference, multiplied by n minus 1. Okay, yung n yung hinahanap natin. So, in this case, so we have 304 is equal to 7. So, multiply natin yung 3 dun sa n minus 1. So, we have 3 times n, so that is 3n. 3 times negative 1, so that is negative 3. Okay? Then, we have 304 is equal to 4 plus 3n. So, paano nakuha yung 4 plus 3n? So, hindi naman natin pwedeng i-add yung 3n sa 3 or i-subtract rather yung 3n at saka 3. Bakit? Kasi yung n, meron siyang kasamang variable. So, i-combine natin yung like terms. Okay? So, ibig sabihin si 7 at saka si 3. So, we have 7 minus 3. So, different sign, subtract. So, that is positive 4. Copy the sign of the bigger number. So, we have 304 is equal to 4 plus 3n. Okay? And the same, we cannot add 4 to 3n. So, what we're going to do here is to get the additive inverse of 4. So, ano yung additive inverse ng positive 4? Negative 4. Okay, very good. Negative 4 siya. So, kapag in-add natin yung negative 4 sa equation, makakancel na yung 4. Okay. And then, whatever you do to the right side or to the left side, you do it also to the other side. So, for example, sa right side, nag-add tayo ng additive inverse ng 4. Kasi nag-add tayo ng negative 4. So, mag-add din tayo dun sa left side ng negative 4. That's why 304 plus negative 4, so that is 300. Okay, so we have 300 is equal to 3n. Okay, now, may kasamang variable si 3n. So, ano naman yung gagawin natin dito? Okay, ang gagawin natin is i-multiply natin both sides by the reciprocal of 3. Okay, ano ang reciprocal ng 3? So, yung 3, ang denominator niyan, 1. So, ibig sabihin, kapag kinuha natin yung reciprocal ng 3 over 1, so that is 1 over 3. Okay? So, therefore, we will multiply both sides by 1/3. Okay? In that case, so 300 divide 3, so that is 100. And 3n divide 3, so 3 divide 3 is 1. So, automatic kapag 1 yung numerical coefficient, hindi na natin isusulat. So, n na lang. So, our n is 100. Okay? Okay, next. So, the third term of an arithmetic sequence is 8, and the 16th term is 47. Find the and the 71st term. Okay? So, dito may case, meron siyang given. Okay? So, this is another case. Okay? So, dito, ang solution natin, so, again, ano yung mga given? Ang given natin is the third term and the 16th term. Okay? So, malinaw yun. A sub 3 is equal to 8 and A sub 16 is equal to 47. So, this implies that, so we will come up with two equations. So, gagawa tayo ng equation. So, for our first equation, so we have A sub 3 is equal to A sub 1 plus D, the common difference, times 3 minus 1. Okay. Saan nakuha yung 3? So, dun muna tayo mag-focus sa A sub 3 is equal to 8. So, yun yung first equation natin. Okay? So, substitute natin. So, we have 8 is equal to A sub 1 plus D times 3 minus 1. So, saan nakuha yung 3? Yun yung n natin. Okay? 8 term siya. Okay, so we have 8 is equal to A sub 1. Then 3 minus 1 is 2. Then 2 times D, so that is 2D. Okay? So, that is our first equation. Okay, next, doon naman tayo sa second equation, yung A sub 16 is equal to 47. Okay? So, we have A sub 16 is equal to A sub 1 plus D times the quantity of 16 minus 1. Okay? So, we have yung A sub n natin o yung 16 term natin is 47. So, given siya. So, that is equal to A sub 1 plus D times the quantity of 16 minus 1. So, sa-substitute lang natin yung given. So, 47 is equal to A sub 1, 16 minus 1, so that is 15. So, times the common difference, so that is 15D. Okay? So, using equation 1 and 2, so let us solve for A sub 1 and the common difference by subtracting equation 2, given equation 2. Okay? So, we have, so this is our equation number 2, yung nakuha natin. And then, subtract natin dun sa equation number 1. Okay? So, that is 8 is equal to A sub 1 plus 2D. So, in this case, makakancel na yung A sub 1. Okay? So, we have 47 minus 8, so that is 39. And then, we will change the sign of the subtrahend. So, dito, yung plus 2D, magiging minus 2D na siya. Okay? So, that's why magiging 15 plus negative 2D. So, 15 plus negative 2D minus na yun. So, 15 minus 2, so that is 13D. Okay? So, in this case, so we have 39 is equal to 13D. So, again, hinahanap natin yung common difference. So, dito, i-multiply natin both sides by the reciprocal of 13. Okay? So, that is 13 over 1. Reciprocal niya, 1 over 13. So we have 1 times 39, so that is 39 over 13. So ang makuha natin is D is equal to 3. Kapag dinivide natin yung 39 sa 13. So to solve for A1, so we can now solve for A1. Okay? Kasi alam na natin yung common difference eh. So that is D. And then we can use either of the two. So we can use equation 1 or equation 2. So in this case, so let us use equation number 1. So we have 8 is equal to A sub 1 plus 2 times 3. So that is the common difference. So we have, substitute lang natin ito dun sa kanina. Yung sa equation 1 natin, yung original equation number 1. So we have 2 times 3 is 6. So we have 8 is equal to A sub 1 plus 6. Then additive inverse of positive 6 is negative 6. So we will subtract both sides, or we will add negative 6 to both sides. So we have 8 plus negative 6, so that is 2. Then positive 6 plus negative 6, so that is A sub 1 na lang ang matitira. So thus, the nth term of the arithmetic sequence is equal to A sub n is equal to 2 plus 3 times the quantity of n minus 1. Okay? So, yun yung A sub 1 natin. That is 2. So, ibig sabihin, gumawa lang tayo ng general term for the sequence. So, ito yung gagamitin natin. Ang hinahanap kasi natin dito is yung n term. Okay? Okay. So, let's have this. So, using A sub n is equal to 2 plus 3 times n minus 1. So, pwede na natin hanapin yung 71st term. Okay? So, we have A sub 71 is equal to 2 plus 3 times the quantity of 71 minus 1. So, 71 minus 1, 70 multiplied by 3. So, that is 210 plus 2. So, we have A sub 71 is equal to 212. So, dito, sa ganitong case, kapag yung n term yung hinahanap, medyo mahaba lang yung solution. Okay? So, alternative solution, another way to solve for D. So, let us use this. Okay? So, we have A sub k, so that is equal to A sub 3. Okay? And our A sub 3 is equal to 8. So, yung k natin is 3. And A sub n is equal to A sub 16. Yung A sub 16 natin is 47. And then yung n natin is 16. So, ito yung formula for the common difference. Pag hinahanap natin yung common difference. D is equal to A sub n minus A sub k all over n minus k. So, yun lang. Yun lang yung tatandaan natin. So, ang A sub n natin, o yung last term na, ay yung 16th term natin na given, 47. Then, minus 8. All over 16 minus 3. So, that is 39 over 13. And, yun nga, nakuha natin yung common difference na 3. So, nasa sa inyo kung ano yung mas madaling gamitin para sa inyo. Okay? So, pag hinahanap yung common difference. Kung yung isang way natin kaninang diniscuss o ito. So, let us now apply the formula in solving word problem. Okay? So, after 1 second, a rocket is 30 feet above the ground. After another second, it is 85 feet above the ground. Then after another second, it is already 140 feet above the ground. So if it continues to rise at this rate, how many feet above the ground will rocket be after 16 seconds? Okay, so kapag word problem yung given, i-analyze nyo munang mabuti. Okay? So, as you can see, meron na tayong mabubuong sequence dito. Okay? Tama? So, let's have our solution. So, yung first term natin is 30. Okay? Yung second term natin is 85. Yung third term is 140. So, again, ano yung hinahanap natin? Yung pang 16. Pang 16 term. Okay? So, first, we need to find, again, the common difference. Okay? So, by substituting the given value a sub 1 and a sub 2 in the formula, then simply, we have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus d times the quantity of n minus 1. So, yung a sub n natin is 85 is equal to 30 plus d times the quantity of 2 minus 1. So, yung common difference natin is 55. Or simply, kung babalikan natin, just subtract the first term to the second term. So, makukuha na natin yun agad. So, to find a sub 16, so the unknown in the problem, so, again, substitute, okay? So, alam na natin yung common difference. So, pwede na natin i-substitute, okay? So, we have a sub 16, yun yung hinahanap natin, is equal to a sub 1 plus d times the quantity of 16 minus 1. Okay, so we have a sub 16 is equal to, ano yung first term natin? 30. Ano yung common difference natin? 55. Times n minus 1, yung n natin 16, then subtract by 1. So we have our a sub 16, or yung pang 16 seconds, is 855 feet above the ground. Okay, or the rocket will be 855 feet above the ground after 16 seconds. So you should give your answer in a complete sentence. Okay? Okay, so ito yung gagawin ninyo for this week. Okay, so tatlong module yung natanggap ninyo. Pero ang gagamitin muna natin for this week is yung module 2 and 3. Para dun sa module 2, ito lang yung sasagutan nyo, yung assessment lang. Okay? Yung assessment sa pages 11 to 12. Okay? Sa module 2 yon. Then, you may check your answer. Okay? Pwede nyo nang checkan agad-agad din yung answer niyo. And then, acquire new knowledge. So, dito sa acquire new knowledge, sinasabi lang dito sa inyo kung ano yung pinaka-objective natin para sa lesson o yung pinaka-lesson natin. Then, sa task 3 application, so, read and study the definition and examples on pages 4 to 8. So, yung diniscuss ko dito sa presentation, yun yung nasa pages 4 to 8. Okay? Sa inyong module 3. Module 3 na yan. And then, for task 4, assessment and assignment, lahat nung nakalagay dito, sa math notebook nyo lang, sasagutan. Okay? So, yung assessment sa pages 8 to 9, letter A, number 2, 4, and 6 lang. Okay? Sa letter B naman, number 3 and 4 lang. So, what I have learned, page 9, numbers 1 to 3 lang. Then, what can I do on pages 9 to 10, letter A, number 1 lang. Sa letter B, 1, 3, 5. At sa letter C, numbers 2 and 3 only. And then, again, I'm going to post the short quiz in our GC and FB group. Okay? So, I hope na may natutunan kayo ulit dito sa ating lesson at magiging guide nyo yung video lesson na to para sa pagsagot ng inyong module and quizzes. Okay? So, again, that's all. So, again, this is the references that I used. Okay, so again, thank you from Ma'am Mai and Ma'am Mashe.